Okay, welcome, my honorable colleagues, especially in the teaching fraternity. We are grateful to the Almighty for all this work. We are able to go through the various questions of the teacher licensure exams, July 2025. As I said in our previous lesson, that when we meet again, we are going to look at some of the September 2024. We shall also be looking at the April one, and if we have time, we shall also be looking at 2023 and also some of the GHS mathematics. Okay, yes. So um some people tagged me some of the questions of the September 2024, and we are going to look at the numeracy part. Yes, some of these questions. Indeed, I've solved most of the 2025 July. Most of the questions are solved. I think we are done with all of them. 30 questions. I've solved almost all of them, and you can find them in Masway's TV on YouTube. So please, those of you who are not able to solve the 2025 July, if you go to Masway's TV, most of the questions are solved there, so you can watch the videos. But don't forget to subscribe for me, like and share. My name is Evans. I'm still your mathematics facilitator, so we will not waste much time. Let's look at some of these September 2024 questions. Okay, so in our first question, we have this before us. We are saying that Memuna gave a shopkeeper 10 cedis note for item she brought, she bought. Yes, the shopkeeper asked Memuna to give him additional 20 pesos to enable him change it easily for her. If the shopkeeper gave Memuna 50 pesos as her change, what is the cost of the items she bought? Yes, so this one is also basic one. As I said previously, that most of the questions are just basic, okay, our daily activities, some of the things that we've been doing in our homes. So, and when you get some of these questions, please, you don't have to waste my time. So, if Maimuna decides to buy some items, definitely is going to take some change. But there are times that when you go to market, you buy items and looking at the amounts, it will be very difficult to get a change. So sometimes you need to add some amount to the one you used to pay, so that the seller can what give you a change, and that is what happens here. Okay, so this one is very simple. If you want to know the actual amount or the cost of the item Memuna bought, then since the Memuna had give 10 cedis and added additional 20 pesos and received what a change of 50 pesos, then all that we do is just add the 20 pesos. Okay, just add the 20 pesos to the 10 cedis, and the total you get, you just subtract the 50 pesos from whatever is left becomes your answer. So this one is very basic, it's very simple. All right, so that is how it is done. Okay, so we just add the 20 pesos to the 10 cedis. Okay, and that gives what 10 cedis, 20 pesos. Okay, that is what we have. Then once we have 10 cedis, 20 pesos, what do? We just subtract the 50 pesos the shopkeeper gave to Maimuna. Okay, yes, we just subtract, and whatever is left becomes our answer. Okay, so if we subtract the 50 pesos from the 10 cedis, 20 pesos, we are going to be left with what? 9 cedis, 70 pesos. So this one is very simple. Okay, if you look at the options, you realize that that is what the option B. Okay, yes, it's very simple. All right, so when you have some of these questions, you just have to um, do it nicely. That's our first question. Let's move on to our second question. Okay, so in our second question, we are saying that as part of science lesson, pupils were asked to stretch a spring to extend its length by 50%. If the original length of the spring was 30 centimeters, what's the new length of the stretched spring? So this one is also very simple. Okay, yes, we'll not waste time on this one as well. Yes, so very simple. Okay, so This one, what do you do? It's just a matter of what, finding 50% of the 30 centimeters. Then whatever you get, you add it to the 30 centimeters. This is original, and that gives you the answer. So this one is also easy. Okay, or it's either we add 50 to 100, divide by 100, and multiply by what, 30 centimeters, and that's going to give us our answer. So this one, when you stretch it, you have to increase it by what, 50%. That is what it's just trying to say. Okay, so if that's the case, then let's see how we can do that. So we can use this method. That is, we can add a 50 to 100 and divide by 100, then multiply by the original um, amount or figure there, which is 30 centimeters. All right, yes, that is good. So you can do the simplification or the algebra. Okay, if you do the algebra, you know how to do it. So we can cross the zeros out. Okay, we can do away with the zeros. All right, yes, if we do away with the zeros, then we can have 15 divided by 1 times 3 centimeters, and that is going to give us what, 45 centimeters. Very basic, right? Yes, it's very, very easy. So this one, you don't have to waste my time on that. Okay, so in the options we have what, our B as our answer, and that is very, very what, simple, right? So when you have some of these questions, they are very, very basic. Okay, now this same method, as I said earlier, you can also decide to find 50% of 30. Then whatever you get, you add that figure to the 30, and you still get what, the 45 centimeters. So this one is very basic. Okay, okay, all right. If that's the case, then let's end here. We shall also solve other ones, the other challenging ones people were saying. So look at how challenging they are. Okay, some of these questions, as I said, are very, very simple. So when you get them, you need to relax, take your time, and you'll be able to get it. All right. My name is Evans. This is Mazvis TV. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. You can also find Mazvis TV on TikTok. All right. So if that's the case, let's end here and continue next time. So see you. All right. Bye bye.